So give me, if you could take us to like the example of, let's say you posted something on LinkedIn that resulted in you giving a talk at the Pentagon. Can you tell us a little bit more of like, what did you actually post? What was the content that that generated that result? And then was that somebody from the Pentagon saw that post and reached out to you, or is it somebody that you shared it? Like, just kind of walk us through so people can contextualize and just better kind of put
Absolutely.
those pieces together.
Absolutely. I was posting about what I was speaking about, the different topics, and a woman, and I'm um, kind of like adjacent related to the military. I've spoken to several military organizations.
Yeah.
And she and I met at a previous networking event, and she wanted me to speak to her organization. And it was a military organization. And then she began speaking about what I could speak. And then it grew into the Pentagon. Now, how did I promote that? I put it out there that I was speaking at the Pentagon long before it actually happened. When I got to the Pentagon, they have a picture and a fake podium, and I'm the seal of the Pentagon and a fake podium. And I went to the podium and I had somebody take a picture of me there, and I used that. And then I spoke about the engagement afterwards, because I was not allowed to take pictures during the presentation itself. So you ride that horse. The other thing I have to say, and I'll tell you, it was very truthful, all right, the response that I got. I was speaking at the Women in Cable Telecommunications. It was a national conference, and I found out that Meghan Markle had spoken there maybe 2 years before she got married. I didn't know it. I was just doing some research. So I wrote, I never thought I would have something in common with Meghan Markle. And so I wrote about what I was talking about, which was personal branding. And then I used a picture of Meghan Markle. All right. And this was 2 years ago. To this day, I'm still shocked. That post got 25,000 views on LinkedIn. So again, I use the word strategic a lot. You have to make sure of what you're saying. You have to use the hashtags. You have to use the @ symbols. And the visuals are key. I didn't use a picture of myself. I didn't use a picture of the logo for the event. I used a picture of Meghan Markle. And I really think that pulled people in addition to the other pulls that I did. And again, I was shocked at the 25,000. So whenever you're writing, always think about how you can pull people in, because very quickly, when you post, for example, on Twitter, the life of a tweet is 7 minutes. So once you tweet, it goes out into vapor. So if you wanted to hang in the ether, you have to use the hashtags and the @ symbols. With Facebook, the life of a Facebook post is 2 hours. So you have to make sure that you pull people in. You don't do back-to-back Facebook posts, like one at 9, one at 9:30. Do one at 9 and the other one at 1 o'clock. LinkedIn, I don't know how long it is, but I make a point, and it's said that you have to post on LinkedIn at least 20 times a month, which is just once a day. So when people hear these numbers, Twitter, you should post 7 to 8 times a day, LinkedIn 20 times a month, Facebook about 3 to 5 times a week. They get overwhelmed. Pick a platform, know what your objective is, know what to write that will pull people in, use visuals, and also start using videos, because that really is the next wave of attention getters.
Yeah, I think one big thing